Despite us getting a really helpful ranking update back a couple of months ago that made it actually possible to get out of ELO hell, CSGO's ranking system is still surprisingly weird, and there's certain gray areas of it that just don't make sense. So today I'm gonna rant about it, and I want to hear your guys' opinions too, because after 6,000 hours I just hit global for the first time, and I've never been more confused. So today let's talk about it. But just before we get into it, check out how to get a free $5 trading with the sponsor SkinsMonkey. SkinsMonkey is a great way to get the actual value for your skin and not lose a lot of money while trading for skins that look great. You can easily trade the junk you have sitting around for good investment items that can earn you money over time, or trade for a knife that's been doing incredibly well price-wise long term. They're not hard to find at all. And once again, free $5 bonus on your first trade when you sign up. Link at the top of the description. But for now, let's get right into it. Now, let's start by looking at my recent matches. You'll notice I was on a really good win streak at Supreme, can't complain, doing really well, winning matches with these, and then I ended up losing 3 games in a row. Winning 10 in a row, mind you, then I lose 3 in a row, and then I win 1 more, and I rank up to global. There is no realistic explanation I can give on how this makes any sort of sense, besides that the ranking system is just flawed. CSGO does of course use the Glico 2 system and not the ELO system, so the more you play, the tighter of a range it puts you in pretty much, and I suppose I did those 10 matches all within a couple days, and then the 3 losses and 1 win that ranked me up all happened much later, so I guess the range it put me in was much looser since I took much more of a break from the game, and somehow it got me to global, which I don't think should be the case. I don't think it's a fair way to rank people up, but personally it doesn't feel rewarding. Like, it just feels kind of random knowing when I'm going to rank up next, and now I of course don't even have a reason to play matchmaking anymore because I'm the highest rank, and I'd love to see Valve kind of address this whole situation in some way, both with just kind of making the ranking make more sense and then giving people to play matchmaking now that I'm global. Like, I just don't have a reason to play the game, honestly. Now thankfully Valve has given us yet another update with very important things such as boyard changes, chalice changes, and slight anubis changes as well today, and still absolutely no word on when Antwerp items are going to be removed. So just like I said last time, that's gotta happen eventually, sometime within the coming weeks you would assume, but who knows. That's definitely something I want to see during the next update as well. But genuinely, one thing I've constantly heard is that in EU matchmaking, things are a lot different than here in NA. Like, before the ranking update a few months ago, it was actually possible to get global in EU, while in NA, you would literally play against ESE advanced players at like Gold Nova 4. It was ridiculous, and thankfully that isn't an issue anymore. But how is EU matchmaking now? Is it better? I genuinely don't know. Is it even worth playing? Either way, there really isn't that much bad in CS nowadays. Like, sure, you can complain about stickers and stuff, but that's not really too big of a deal. At least matchmaking works. I don't get cheaters anymore, but I'd love to see sort of a leaderboard thing or just something to bring more purpose to MM, like some top 500 system at least, which seems like it would be such a simple thing and it would actually bring so much substance to matchmaking. Also, I just want to point out we're currently at player count averages that we saw during peak COVID days, which is just insane to think about. Januaries, I believe, are usually big months for CSGO's player count, but I'm surprised we see so many people off no updates. I genuinely assume a good portion of it is just people from getting involved in skins, just with the amount of content creators that pretty much solely revolve around skin content nowadays, whether it be case opening or literally just talking about skins. I mean, you kind of have to as there's no new gameplay. And yeah, I assume Valve doesn't much care to update matchmaking because we have so many players that are clearly fine with just the skins. Why mess up something that, I mean, I wouldn't say it's not necessarily not broken, but I mean, people are willing to play it still. But yeah, besides that, that's the rant for today. So as always, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and check out SkinsMonkey for that free $5 bonus as well. But for now, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.